to the chair. You've already been here.
Have a seat.
Give him some of our 3 monkeys. Monkey will see. Monkey don't hear.
Golden monkey is what it's called.
Golden.
I don't have any money.
Hey, it's fine. Drink as much of it as you want. We gotta get rid of the whole thing. So I've seen you before, and I gotta tell you, I only recognize about 30% of what you were doing up there.
Me too.
Yeah?
Like 70% of it was a total surprise to me.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Were you feeling this? The set was a really good set. You must have been feeling it at some point, but then if you feel it too much, you have to be in the moment because then you get nervous and go, fuck, I'm doing really good. Blah.
No,
How did it go?
I just try to. Everything I do depends on the moment. It depends on what's going on and how I feel, and like a lot of the times, a lot of time I'll just say whatever I want to say. So like a lot of people will be like, I love that song, and I'll be like, sweet, did you record any of that? Because it's never going to happen again. You know? I mean, unless I feel like exactly like that, which is, there's no chance of that ever happening again.
It's a real live
performance. Anybody have lighter?
We've got tons of them. There's smoke.
Oh, there we go.
Can I use that Dead Sea Creature as an
Yeah, you
ashtray?
sure can.
It is an ashtray.
Sure. Some cultures use that for smudging.
I made some. It's like I made something homeless just so I could put my cigarettes out in this house.
You know what? I'm gonna join you. I don't normally smoke on air, but we're gonna do a Johnny Carson tonight.
Well,
Yeah,
pass
that's
the beer.
cool.
We'll just
Yeah, we can
everybody-
There you go. Pass it around.
Tax it.
So if people don't know, I will tell them, and I didn't recognize Jonathan Blake hosts both the 662 and Slide Bar. Hello. He's
One
the
best of
host.
the Bay. You know what?
And he won the best of the Bay. Oh my God.
I bet they do know that because I think we announced it earlier.
I would like to officially share that Best of the Bay award with Sly Bar's poetry night on Monday nights.
There you go.
Because there was a little.
There could have been a mistake.
Yeah, there could have been a little bit of a mistake, and because.
Were you hosting that
We're
one?
actually supposed to get the open mic here.
No. All right. Like I'll put it this way: out of like I think 6 open mic nights that were nominated for Best of the Bay, I host 2 of them, and I ended up winning for one that doesn't really exist. But there is like an open mic night on Mondays at Sly Bar, but it's not music, it's poetry, and it's excellent.
So the
It's
poetry
excellent.
people are confused people when it comes to the computers.
Well, I mean they
You know what? That sounds amazing. That way everyone can take credit for it.
yeah
That's
what I think.
Two.
I mean I like to take credit for other people's accomplishments as much as possible.
Absolutely. I do too. I was
Exactly.
really proud of myself for winning the Nobel Peace Prize in 2008.
I was proud of you.
Nah, thank you.
I'm
Thank
still
you.
proud of you.
I think I got it lying around here somewhere.
I think
No,
it's in
that's
the car.
a lens. I must have left it in my car. I like to wear it
Is
around.
it in that pack of smokes?
No, it's not.
All right.
If only. What's your? Were you ever part of the American Communist Party at any point?
Communist?
American Communist Party.
American communist?
Yeah.
Explain to me
Card
everything
carrying.
about communism.
Well,
We
you
don't have
see,
time.
at the turn of the
We don't have
century,
time for that.
industrialization was taking hold of Europe.
I don't think I've ever been a member of anything ever.
Ever?
I was in the Boy Scouts when I was a kid, but
Oh, so was I.
No way, me
I
too.
got kicked out.
Oh.
And, my mom was coming to pick me up, and they gave me a book of knots, and I tied myself up.
Oh man.
That was it.
Yeah.
Not even one
I was
merit
a
badge.
shitty Boy Scout, like really shitty.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I
you
didn't
guys
even
have
get
the
to
berets?
I
tenderfoot.
fucking love s'mores, though.
Did you have the berets at the time?
No.
You wore the berets?
I think that's the brownies that do that. In the Girl
No, the
Scouts.
Boy Scouts used to have a beret. That's when I joined.
We had these
in
really
school.
pretty little kilts that we wore. and
Yeah, and the little like
He was-
neckerchiefs.
He was in
With the little
brownies.
things on them. Oh, that's great.
That was the brownies.
stuff. I was a lovely little girl.
Yeah, I got 3 merit badges, which they basically walked me through, and then I just dropped out before even filing my tenderfoot is the first thing you get besides being a Boy Scout and just signing up and then giving you the Scout badge.
I think it's funny that they have like a level called We Blow Scout.
Yeah.
Yeah, in between the Cub Scouts.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Someone
It's
gets it.
Weeble's Water with the
One-
phone.
I think it stands for We Below Scouts.
I figured
That's
it.
also
Which-
the
which
age
is
range
much
that
less
you
sexual.
hate is the Weeble Scouts. Yes.
Weebles. Well, you know what? You can
that
push
bad
them over,
age.
but they just will not fall down.
They're not
And
cute.
maybe wobbling.
Yeah.
We blow scouts wobble, but they don't fall down.
They don't
That's the
scout.
saying.
That's a dated joke.
Yeah. It is. You have to
It made me feel old for getting it.
Well, we're talking about being Weeblos and Boy Scouts. You know, I think it's funny. It kind of goes backwards because you started as a Tiger Scout when you're in like kindergarten.
I still identify as
Yeah, and then like tigers are
prefer to be
badass,
addressed
and then
as
you're like a
shit
Cub
kind.
Scout, and Cub Scouts Cubs eventually turn into lions and shit, and then you're like a Weeblo, and like what the fuck is that? And then finally you're a Boy Scout
The Eagle Scout.
or an Eagle. That
And there's Eagle Scout.
Well,
then it
that's you
peaks
have to
at the end.
finish to be.
Is that after Boy Scout?
I think you're
that's
still a
for
Boy
end of
Scout.
Boy
I think it's
Scouts.
part of being a Boy Scout when you're at the top.
I went all the
Was there
way.
any like point?
This
you
is
did-
a
you went all
solid
the way?
interview.
But
We're breaking
having
down
just said
barriers.
that, I went all the way and had to complete that final project. And I didn't get it done by 18, so officially I'm not an Eagle Scout.
Oh shit!
I know, isn't that shitty? to
This
go
sounds
that
like
far?
this sounds like an Adam Sandler movie where you go back in time and get your Eagle Scout badge.
Someone say Adam Sandler. Oh, man.
Our biggest fan!
Thank you.
This guy.
Thank you.
Hey.
John Blake killing the game up there. Seriously. You know what? We got to bump it. I'm starting to do bumps. Please don't block this one.
Oh, dude!
Come on! One more. Go for it. It's always the second he lets
He
me
only
go on
does
it.
one. Oh, there it is.
I don't usually bump. It's a D-bag move, but thought I'd bring it to the game.
You do it a lot.
Bum me, bro.
You want another bump?
Bum me, bro. Come on, up over
it's
top.
kinda weird. It's
Yeah.
kinda weird.
You got a lot of knuckle hair.
It is strange. If it was black, it'd be
There's
gross.
a lot of.
It would be disgusting.
There's a lot of.
You look like an Italian.
Thank you. Minus the
You
stallion.
know,
got it on the middle digits.
Did you know? Did you know the second sign of insanity is having hair in your knuckles? The
Oh,
first sign is looking.
thank Jason. That's not.
Well, he saw yours, so technically you didn't look at it, Robert.
You're absolutely
He
right.
did look-
What's
he
that
just
one?
looked
If your
like-
hand's bigger in your face, you have
You know he looked. Everybody
AIDS
saw
or
him
something.
look.
I don't know.
Cancer?
There. Oh, sorry.
If you have hair in your face, you have AIDS.
No, if your hand's as
That what
big
you
as
said?
your face, you have cancer, and then they put their hand up, and then you smack it into their face.
And then say they have
That
cancer.
sounds.
Such. Oh, it's mean.
That's
It's
so
a
mean.
cool trick.
It's mean.
It's just
Give it
mean
the
things
Weeble.
kids do.
So-
Kids can be so mean in the Boy Scouts.
Robert, we
No
were
one ever
talking
did
about
that to me,
Scouts
boys.
today. Were you in the Boy Scouts?
No.
No.
I kind of watch them afar. No, I didn't. I didn't
Last
do any
week?
of that.
Even the Boy Scouts.
Oh,
were there.
ouch! I can't go near boy and or Girl Scouts. I go to Publix and I see them, and I have to go the other way. It's sketchy. Second, I don't really want to support them on their cookies. Thin mints, and that's about it.
If you were in the Boy Scouts, you would have been running that entire cookie operation. You would have been the cookie manager.
Absolute cookie manager.
No, I think they
would've-
sell
you
popcorn.
would've-
a manager of sorts. They have popcorn now.
You know, Boy Scouts sell popcorn, Girl Scouts sell cookies.
I don't want to buy popcorn.
And you go door to door with the popcorn, and they're like, "What the fuck
That
is
sucks.
popcorn? Why do I want popcorn?
I don't want popcorn.
I can go make popcorn. I don't want to pre-order popcorn made in India and then shipped over here."
I'll get the Publix popcorn. I'm
No,
good.
it's
I'm not.
really dropping the ball there. The Boy Scouts.
All right, so we know that Robert and you have a prior. Let's talk
Going
about this.
deep.
I think this is a cool connection.
we dated for
Robert
a while.
knows everyone.
I do know everyone.
Then you worked at Chipotle.
I worked at Chipotle for 7 to 8 years. And,
Nice. You were the
when
manager.
I was a service manager over there, and
This guy came in.
I was blessed with his presence. Yes, and
Was he playing the guitar at
I
the
worked
time?
there for like 4 months.
but still, I feel like it was way shorter. It was at least.
Then he fired me.
I didn't fire him. I'm Shane,
I'm
guys.
sure he had something to do with it. 'cause
I
he was
did
a
not say a
manager.
word.
He did. He popped through a window in the side of Chipotle. and then,
Hey guys.
and then fired me.
Oh man, classic.
Hey,
classic
by the way, Jon Blake
I was
fired.
shocked.
is that song about him up there? That song you just did, was that about Robert firing you?
Yeah. Oh, it was.
Robert,
It was all
you know
about
what?
I'm firing him. You're an inspiring man.
Thank you.
I think
Thank you.
You know what that needs?
Thank you.
Bump. Give me some bumps, dude. Give me some bumps.
missed again.
Stop bump blocking. Stop bump blocking.
Trying to
Sorry,
breed.
Get in there.
We're trying
always
to
have
breed.
a question.
We're trying to breed a new color in knuckle
Robert,
hair.
what's
Come
your
on.
question for John?
I do have a question.
Ask him a
right.
question.
So this is
Make it good, witty, captivating, and interesting.
It's not even very well
And
thought out, to be
I
honest.
won't even answer it.
It's not even well thought out. It's just straight up me and you talking here. It's like we're in a room, just me and you. We literally are in a room with just me and you. I don't see anybody else here. You're like an evil doer with that mustache. Look at that. I love it. Give it a twirl.
That's not really a question. That's more of a observation.
Are you trying to do one
He
of these?
hasn't asked a question.
That's an evil hand rub.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was more like that. My question for you, Jon Blake, is if you had to have one superpower, what would it be?
Fucking omnipotence.
What would you do with it?
I don't know what that means.
Oh my God.
Well, there's three omnis. There's omnipotence, omniscience, and omnipresence. Omnipotence means all powerful.
Oh.
So pretty much it's the superpower of being able to do anything you fucking want.
If Jan said, what would you
Superhero
do
or
with it,
supervillain?
John?
What would you do?
Huh?
What would you do with your superpower?
Super neutral.
Super neutral?
He would be like Switzerland. He would
So
be
you just
Captain Switzerland.
you just go to like a football game and they flip the coin and you'd make it like land straight on the edge.
No. It's like I'd give some really cool shit to like these people, but like I took it from those people.
Oh,
Okay.
he's like Robin Hood, Captain Robin.
No, I didn't
like
say I
a
was going to take it from people.
Like Captain Communist.
Man.
Not
I
bad
didn't say
people.
I was going to take $1 million from a millionaire and give it to a poor guy. I might take like $5 from like a whole shitload of poor people and give it to one guy who's already rich.
He's like Robin Hood at this point.
What are you, Bank of America? Am I right, folks?
Oh, wait, smoked up. All right, Bank of America.
All right.
That was good.
John Blake, thank you so much.
Seriously.
Thank you.
Seriously. Killing it.
John Blake!
That was a great show.
Thank you
Thank
very
you so much, everybody. Thank you, John Blake, for being on. Thank you, John Gray, for being on.
John Gray.
Chuck, thank you for editing.
Thank you, Chuck.
Damien, thank you for
Damien.
camera. Don, thank you.
John,
New
thank you.
camera woman, Tamara. Fuck. Thank you so much for being here. I'll shake your hand to get on the way out. And thank you,
everybody.
Kamisha, for
And
letting us use
Tasha.
this space. And Tasha.
Next week is show number 20.
What?
Stay tuned.